again, we got Rebecca and Christina,
Hello.
and they're doing a tarot reading.
It's a oracle reading.
Excellent.
And then just cut them however you want. Think of what you want from the reading. So these are past cards.
Okay.
This is current situation. Future. And outcome card. So this is further out, and this is more recent.
Okay.
Past. And I will just go through each one and read it. So reverse, this card reverse indicates a state of being emotionally overwhelmed, as you may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. It could also refer to some difficulty in a family matter or close friendship. If this is the case, it's time to let go or resolve things now. There's also a possibility that this woman reversed is someone who brings a negative emotional influence into your life. There may be jealousy, resentment, or even some subtle manipulation going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm self-empowerment to the situation now, and always remember to bring a loving, heartfelt energy to yourself. Number 3. Reversed. So it's Blossom in Abundance. This card reversed reveals potential decrease in money with the coins falling from the garden and out of sight. Sometimes when you receive this card in this position, it may even feel as though cash is slipping through your fingers like water. While this might seem like an ongoing state of affairs, you still can turn things around, very conscious and responsible where money issues are concerned. Take action and plant new seeds and nurture your financial garden with patience and clarity. This cycle will end and you will in time enjoy the fruits of your labor. And this one's Door to Value. And it's upright. New beginnings in finance or career. This card shows a door in it with a golden coin on it opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansion where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eye open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that everything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. And then this one affects this card both ways.
Okay.
And it is number 7. And this is community card. So upright, connections with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supporting energy. The light in this picture represents your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection or of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intention, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security of sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates the power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Like the Happy Family card, this card also indicates a party or celebration of some kind.
Neat.
And then reversed, this card reverse indicates feelings of isolation or perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It is often the case that you will shift your energy into a higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, class books, and the like are all places. I don't understand that part. And the like are all, because we read that one. You had that one before. But are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in the closer harmony to you. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for.
Okay.
And then we're moving to future cards. $20. So lack or dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room, looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shiny prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desires are only cause a deep her desires for more only cause a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice that all you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from conscious to lack, from a conscious of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things will change. And then 53 is reversed. And reverse, this is Healer of the Ages. When reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup, to put your own healing first. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of the Ages to bring this energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel this vibration, bringing new warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat the meditation and be patient, yet also know the divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. So the affirmation says, the powerful healing of external love is within me now and always. Divine conscious fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace.
Okay.
And then the outcome. So worry or distress. This woman on the card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increased stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself worrying about most of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek.
And there's lots of stress every day, work related.
I hear you on that one. I do. So is that good? Is that on for you?
I think so.
Good.
Because, I mean, that tells you about leaving a lot of anxiety behind.
Yeah.
Like you said, who doesn't have anxiety with everyday work?
Yeah.
And then, of course, trying to get this going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the relaunch with the Paranormal Researchers and Interest Group, that's definitely a lot going on there.
Yeah.
A little worried it'll take off.
Definitely.
But enjoying it. It's like a spiritual journey is what they keep saying.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it's going to go
It
next.
is. Yep. It very much is.
Meeting new people that like this, you know, this is
Yep.
awesome.
Yep, absolutely. And it's funny because when I started, the more I did it, the more I met people that did it. And it's just, they just came to me.
Yep.
Got a lot in your mind.
Always.
All right. These are past. Current situation. That affects current situation. Future. Future. And outcome card. So past 19. Here. Rest and rejuvenation. So this card shows a man in a meditative and tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it also can be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action. And that's your further out. This is your most recent. So, closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow over the happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priority. If you're single, finding this card in your spread can indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This is ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in your life. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, anniversary, or a birthday party. Enjoy. This is current situation. Yeah, I can see this fitting right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this card upright, this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represent a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward, or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up with some emotional angst, or is it a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail any longer. And then this card affects both sides effects of that, your outcome, or your current situation card. That's 30. Okay. And we'll read both sides. So abundant prosperity and staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautiful blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on the chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money on other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. Be aware. The choice to stay in the seemingly secure of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, do not let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. And then the reversed. If this card's reversed, it is an indication that the happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but your readiness to go deeper is now here. Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priority at the same time. But you now realize that that isn't true. In fact, you may bring this wonderful spiritual focus to any endeavor. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. Expect the unexpected, for joyous synchronicity abounds. Does that make sense to you?
It does.
I'll find my sticky part here. Alright, now we're going to move on to Future 53. Alright. It always reminds me of the Michael Jackson song, The Man in the Mirror.
Alright.
But it's Magician in the Mirror, but still. Okay, so reversed. The Magician in the Mirror reversed is warning you that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of the cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation you perceived, limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep, find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need and the unlimited force of the universe in all you. I gotta reread that. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours.
Makes sense.
And then 43. Man holding a coin. And this would be reversed. So this card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interests where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices and priorities and bring more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be warning of self-absorbent or a dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And it's reversed. This card reversed portends an increase in the money about to come your way. The previous constriction, now this goes right along with the other one I read, and this is your outcome card. The previous constrictions have broken open and there's a greater flow of money and other things. As more funds come in, you'll find that you have the freedom to take more risks and spend without the previous extreme precaution. The river of abundance is starting to flow your way, but don't be too cavalier. Always bring your conscience to this in every aspect of your life. So, yeah, so it's just saying that, just keep working. Still be aware of money and all that. But as more money comes in, don't,
Squander
go,
it.
oh, don't be too crazy about going, oh, I can buy this, I can buy that. Just be smart with it, and everything is what it's telling me, and telling you. So, but it's also, I think one of the biggest things with the man in the mirror and the connection of these two, I think, is believing that it'll come. Because even if I do a reading and it says it's coming, but if you sit there and go, no, it's not coming, it never works out for me. Why does this always happen to me? All that is negative stuff that pushes the positive away. So just remember that believing in yourself, what you create, what you believe is what will come. And if it takes day after day, just keep doing it day after day. Make it a daily habit. And we all go there. We all get there. We all get to a point where we're like, well, everything's crap now, and
It'll be what it'll be.
yeah, and exactly.
Self-doubt.
Yeah, and that's just it. Is not letting that creep in, and it can, especially day after day after day, bad things happening. So just remember to keep that focus on, what you want out of life. What do I want out of life? Even if you ask that to yourself every morning, what do I want out of today? What do I want out of my life? Okay, well, I don't want to bring all these old patterns still into my life. So I need to have all this positive that I need to bring in each time. So.
And it's all about positivity instead of negativity.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And believing that you got this, or things are going to happen for better.
Yep. Exactly. And believing it. That's the biggest part, and asking your guides to help you with that, because the guides are there to help you be stronger and remember to do the things you need to do. And I have notes all over to remember for my meditations and my positive affirmations every day and all that stuff. So